Hi, geometry students. I'm just doing a quick little video brush up on Canvas and how to get around it for our class specifically. I think it'll save you a lot of time and be helpful to you. I know you have a lot of other Canvas courses, but our course is called Try One JHS Geometry. And one of the things I would do right away when I went to my Canvas course is just check out the announcements just to make sure there's nothing you've missed. I know when I send an announcement out, probably once a week, you'll get an email as well. So it might be too much information, but just check to see if that's there. If I'm back to the home page here for Canvas, there's a few things that are important. One is our calendar. It's got the first unit already up and it's linked to the hub, so that's kind of nice. You can see when the quizzes and tests are coming or what topics are coming. And then I also want to click on this icon right at the top. This is important here. Google Meet. Our synchronous time on Mondays, you're going to want to come to that Google Meet link and come here. And then we've got our three teachers here, Ms. Holland, Mrs. Larson, and Ms. Morgan. And you guys are in either my period 1 or 5. So let's say I was in period 1. I'm going to click on that document. And at the very top of that, you'll find the link for our synchronous meet. It's right there. So you click on that and join the meeting. For sure on Mondays and oftentimes on Thursdays as well, depending on the unit. Below you can see that I've got some groups possible. Right now I'm not going to do any organized groups. We will probably do some later in the unit or even in the trimester. But I will tell you that Ms. Holland and Ms. Morgan both are teaching the exact same thing as me. So if you have anybody in geometry that you know and you want to work with them, I think that's awesome. I encourage that. You should work together. That would be great. Homework, if you're looking at homework, you're going to want to go to the module section, not the assignments, it's the modules. You're going to see a bunch of stuff right now on my screen, but when you look at it, you're probably only going to see 1 or 2 to start with because we don't have everything published yet, but that's where the homework is. When you do click on the assignments, you're going to see there's going to be lots of notes and video resources for you that'll either be attached to the assignment or right above the unit. So look for those things and I'll try to send out announcements as they come. Right now we haven't had time to do any hints or videos or notes yet, but they'll be there oftentimes at the beginning, but also within the homework. So if let's say I was doing this homework assignment and I was looking at question 1, this one doesn't have it yet, but many of the homework questions at the very bottom right here will either have a help video or what I call a read hint, R-E-A-D. It'll say read, and click on that, that's an extra hint. So many of our problems have extra help and videos as well. If that still doesn't work for you, please email me. I am really pretty quick at replying to emails. If you send me a screenshot of the problem that you're on, I'll try to get back to you within the day, sometimes right away, depending on what I'm doing. So if you're really stuck, feel free to email me. You can email me a couple times a day if you need to. Just want to make sure you get all the help you need. There's a little instructions on that as well. And then as you're working on homework, I'm going to really encourage you to have some graph paper handy. That's really the only supply you need for our class, other than the calculator. Graph paper is going to be really helpful, especially for this first unit. Thanks for listening.